Hello everyone, welcome back to the Osteophysics YouTube channel. For today's routine, we are helping with symphysis pubis dysfunction. So SPD is very common among women as they're going into second or third trimester. It causes a laxity around the front of the pelvis that can be incredibly painful and incredibly sore. So the idea with the routine today is a quick routine where we're sharing our top tips and exercises to help. A side note here, which is slightly different to some of the other videos, is that we always want to make sure that you're chatting to your midwife first, or speaking to your GP or the specialist that's looking after you as you're going through pregnancy, to make sure that these exercises are suitable for you, as everybody has varying symptoms and severity of this specific condition. So the first part of the routine is all about engaging the pelvic floor muscles. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in normally, and as we breathe out, we're going to pull up towards the belly button. So someone said to me, really good analogy, it's like, imagine like you're going up the levels of a lift. So you're pulling up into the pelvic floor and trying to hold it up in towards your belly button, holding for 5 seconds and then relaxing. So I've put on here doing this for 15 seconds, but obviously we can do this for a lot longer. The next one is engaging the diaphragm. So as we breathe in, we push the tummy out, and as we breathe out, we pull the tummy in tight. So these two moves are getting you to stabilise through the pelvic floor, and of course your big diaphragm dome muscle, which helps stabilise through the abdomen. Once we've done that, we then want to make sure obviously we're tilting the pelvis under and then lifting up into the glute bridges. So this is great to gauge those glute muscles, which of course, help add stability around the pelvis, but also more importantly, you're activating through your core as well. You're trying to do this with stability. What I've also added here is using a TheraBand, so an elastic band, where we're putting it around the legs because it can just help some people with that extra stability, or adding in a little bit of resistance to help with that stability as you're lifting up. Once you've done that, you then want to engage into your glute minimus, so the main abduction muscles or abductor muscles, and you're gradually and very gently pulling the knees apart. So you should feel it firing around the side of the glutes. Again, these are absolutely key for stability around the pelvis, so really important if it's feeling quite lax through there. Finally, we want to do some pelvic tilt. So I've done this in an all-four position, but you can do it seated on a chair. So for 15 seconds, we're tucking the pelvis under. So you're having a neutral spine and then tucking up, so lifting up almost towards the belly button. And then for the next 15 seconds, we want to go the opposite way. So we're holding the spine straight and then almost pushing back as if the bum's going backwards, to add in that hyperextension, to add in movement around the pelvis.